Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a bit of ETS2, and today we are doing a slightly different video. I'm going to do a challenge as such, and we'll have a look at that just now. If I bring this up, basically there's this achievement here called Careerist. Complete 5 jobs in a row in a time without taking any damage to the cargo and without using the auto parking. Now, I haven't been able to achieve this, which I thought I would be just by driving around. So today I'm going to try and do 5 jobs and complete them, and if I get one wrong I'm going to have to go all the way back to the start and do another 5. So hopefully I'm not going to get that wrong. Hopefully we'll be able to complete this in 5 jobs, but if not, I am going to have to go back all the way to the start and do another 5. So I mean, obviously I'm not going to do the really long jobs, I'm going to do short ones, because otherwise I'd be here all day, and regardless of that I'm probably going to cut down this video anyway, otherwise it'll be very long indeed. So I'm going to try and keep it to about half an hour, so it's definitely going to be cut down. Of course you'll be able to tell whether I managed to keep my my pledge to half an hour if you look at the time of the video. It might be a bit longer. Anyway, our first job is just over there at Postbed, or however you meant to say it. We're just parked here in the bus station. In fact, we should probably get out before they start shouting at us, because it's a bus station, not a truck station. I've already got her started up so that we didn't get the I didn't have the air brake warning, and I think without further ado we should go on and get the first job and see how it goes. Now, I have chosen a powerful truck for this job because I have tried this challenge before, and the problem was I didn't have a powerful truck, and it meant that I basically missed the time because I was so slow trying to go up the hills and everything, and because I'm trying to take the shortest job, it might not be the lightest one. So anyway, the first job we're doing is, if it loads, this one here. It's not that short, to be fair, but it's the shortest one from this place here where I want to start, and I want to have a look at northern France because we have done southern France already in another video. So we're going to take this one here. It's 21 tons. We've got plenty of time to do it. It is fragile though, but we're going to try and do that without any breakages, and hopefully we will find some shorter ones, some shorter jobs in Paris. But anyway, take this. Sorry, my shifter has just decided that it wants to fall off the desk. Right, there we go. Now this scenery is pretty good. We're right down at the docks, aren't we? I have to say that tugboat over there, which is hidden by the mirror, looks very high in the water. Is it actually moving? It is actually moving. So hopefully soon, or very soon, ProMods 2.1 will be released. This is ProMods 2.0, and 2.1 offers a few more, a bit more expansion in various places, such as up in Iceland, which is cool. So I'm looking forward to that because the ProMods team do an excellent job. I would say that that's a bit. It looks quite empty looking forwards over there, but in general the ProMods team do a very good job, and I don't know if I'd still be playing this game without ProMods, to be fair. I mean, if you look at how much map I've discovered, I think it's around 38–40%. I mean, there's so much more to explore, it keeps the game going. And the scenery is very varied, it's very good. I'm going to put on some lights. And I want to know where I'm going, so let's turn on the navigation down here. So anyway, we've got to try and do this on time, which I don't think is going to be too difficult, but the problem is going to be with the collisions, which is why I'm going to try to take relatively standard trailers, not oversized trailers or anything like that, because then it's guaranteed that I will have an accident. Or clip something and like that, like I just clipped something. Now the truck's on 8% damage, but the trailer's still on 0. Now I would like to say apologies for the lack of videos of the past 3 weeks nearly. I was away on holiday. I did try to make some videos before I went away, but the case was that the videos just weren't up to standard, I felt. So, I mean, quality over quantity, I decided not to put them up and just take a break and come back and make some new videos. So that's what I'm doing. Apologies for that. Oh, this is a steep hill. Trailer's still on 0%, which is good news. This could actually take all day to do if I mess this up every time. Because like I say, I've never been able to actually achieve that achievement just by driving around normally, so special effort today. In other news, live streams. The very first one should be this Wednesday. The very first scheduled one. I don't know, I might do some sort of unscheduled ones, just sort of as I feel like it, before Wednesday, to make sure everything's working. I think everything's working. I have done a few streams before and things haven't gone too well. I have now got a capture card though. Before I've got 2 PC setups, a streaming PC, which got a Core i7 in it, which is quite good for the encoding the stream, and keeps the load off of my gaming PC, which isn't the best, most powerful computer in the world, so that definitely helps. Anyway, I was sending the stream over a RTMP server, which basically meant I was encoding it at a very high bitrate on the gaming PC, and encoding at a very high bitrate, basically not using much CPU power to do that. And then, because I could just put it all over the network onto the streaming PC, which also had OBS, and then I could basically just use that as a source, like a video capture source, in the stream and do everything as you would normally on a streaming PC. On the streaming PC, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Anyway, the problem with that was it just wasn't reliable. The latency between the 2 computers changed drastically, which meant that the audio would be in sync sometimes and not other times. Sometimes OBS would just stop streaming entirely on the gaming PC, which means that the whole thing would just cut out, and I might not be aware of it. So I decided to not to do that and just get a capture card to do it instead, which has made everything a lot easier. I've ironed out the problems, got the audio working properly, so hopefully we'll have some good streams if you'd like to join for that. Wednesday at 6:30 GMT. But yeah, the setup before was a complete pain. I was trying to do it on a zero budget approach, basically because I don't know if I will continue doing them. That's only really if it works. But I decided that I might as well. I got a capture card second hand on eBay, which made a little bit of sense. There's no point in splashing out money on something you're not sure if you're going to do. Anyway, this scenery looks good. This bit of pro mod has been around for a while, I think. It's not particularly new. Still quite nice though. our powerful Scania is doing a good job, I think. There's some interesting little rest area over here. If I had time, I would probably go and have a look, but interesting roads often mean accidents. Right, don't hit me. Do not hit me. Thank you. Oh my god, lorry. Come on, go. Go. Oh my god. The lane merging in this game is just... Right, granted I did not do that the best, but still. Now soon, the France DLC is going to be coming out. SES have been teasing us with some pictures of the new France DLC, which does look absolutely spectacular. Which is a bit of a shame because we've got all this nice Pro Mods mapping, and also all the work that's been put in it on the Pro Mods map, which will be overwritten by the SES DLC. I mean, no doubt they will. No doubt that Pro Mods will just work with the DLC, and they will start doing what they did with Scandinavia, slowly reworking it, making it better, a few improvements in places, and expanding off from the sides of it. Which no doubt means that for Pro Mods you are going to require the France DLC. Another annoying thing if, for some people, perhaps they don't want to buy the DLCs. I think I will be buying it. This lane ends suddenly. I think I will be buying it. Do a video review on it. But it does look pretty good. But some people might not want to, and it's a shame for them. But I guess there's no other way to create a map mod, because every side of the standard stock SES map has been modded, and map mod made for it. You've got Russia over in the east, and on the other sides you've got Poland rebuilding, you've got TSM map down in the south, and you've got Pro Mods up in the north and over in the west, so every corner has been covered. So it's kind of, it's without saying that producing a map DLC is going to oh no. Does that count? Like, the trailer's not damaged, but the truck's damaged. Oh, how'd you call the trailer? Does that count? You know, I guess I'm only going to find out when I get to the destination. Has that completely messed up everything? I really, really hope that hasn't. But I think it has. I think that has messed everything up. Oh, I'm going to be so annoyed if that has. I wish this lorry would move on, because I need to get out of this lane. No, I think that's messed everything up. Oh. We have to do 5 more. Oh, train. Just saw that at the corner of my eye. TGV going past up there. Let's get past him. Now I might have to merge in behind this lorry. It looks like I'm going right here. This junction. We've only got 17 miles left, and then I can find out if the damage has been done or not by that that little knock there. If it has, I'm going to have to do another job, and hopefully I can find a much shorter one. Ideally, like a Paris to Paris one, that doesn't even leave the city. Would be completely ideal. That's what I was hoping for, but I could only find the this is the shortest one there, apart from one with an oversized trailer, which would have, as I said, oversized trailer is a bad idea when you're trying to do this. It's just due to the game and the way the AI works, you're just gonna have someone knock into you, or some sort of unavoidable situation. Don't really know if I want to overtake him. Wow, this looks good. Does that not look excellent? The scenery's fantastic. I presume this is Pro Mods because I don't think this is in the stock SCS map. And we've got lights. Wait for the traffic lights. Okay, that wasn't the longest of waits, actually. But how many times are they going to go red before we get through? Well, that's once. Or twice, if you like. Let's have a look. Now, there's only technically 2 vehicles in front of me. Oh, there we go. Hill start. I should get through this time. And there's our destination. We'll see if the damage has been done then. Now, where's he going? Oh, that was close. That was a few millimeters away from the mirror. And we've got to wait for the lights again. I just want to find out if I messed this up or not. I have a feeling I have. Produce World, Growing Trust. Is that just the worst pun? Right, let's go and see. This is it over here. So I can't use auto parking. What a shame, never use it anyway. Right, let's reverse back, shall we? Put the hazards on and deliver this glass. I think it is glass, is it? 21 tons of glass panels. You take it. There we go. Let's see what's happened. Excellent. So, now the way the game sees it is that, or I guess the person who I'm delivering the cargo to, is that I delivered it very well, even though I took damage on my own truck. Because the trailer wasn't damaged, they still think I did an excellent job. Now what I hope is that that translates on here. If I refresh the page, there we go, great. One job, so I can damage the truck as much as I like and it doesn't matter. So there we go, 1 out of 5 down. Let's just pull out here a bit and release the handbrake, parking brake, and instead of just turning off the engine, pull out, let's have a look, see if I can find another job to do that's relatively short. Let's have a look. So we're in Paris, the shortest one is up to Dover with these massive looking logs. They're absolutely phenomenal. It is a shame there's no shorter jobs though. The shortest one there is still quite long. They're, oh, well, we're not taking this trailer. I've already done a video on that one. No chance. Is that really the shortest trailer there? The shortest job there? Wow, the shortest job in this place is all the way down there, 673 miles. That's just crazy. And Airbus A320 part is the shortest one there. So I think we're going to take these logs and we're going to drive up to Dover with them. Because there's no short jobs going about. Unless, now here's an idea, what about the quick jobs? Could I not just take a load of short quick job routes? Like, okay, not that. Wrong end. Like this. I mean, I'm not taking that Renault. They're disgusting. But I could just take these really short jobs. Now, how's that for an idea? I think these still count. Look at that there. Let's take this, okay? This isn't the same. It's not using the truck I had before, but these are shorter jobs. And that also looks interesting. That truck looks cool. So, yes, let's do this. I've got 12 tons of beans in an old Maz truck. Sounds interesting. Amsterdam to Carlisle. Current job, beans. Great. Oh, look at this. This brings you back. Look at the interior of this. Proper old school. And this dash and everything. I mean, the coloured in speedometer there with the bands in it. Right, let's move the camera because it's a bit low for my liking. And let's head back a bit as well. Otherwise I will not be able to see in that mirror. So there's our beans in the back. And look at this next to us. It's tree cutting thing. You'll know if you play Farm Simulator, I don't. But I think it's for cutting down trees. Very well modelled, I must say. Lots of polygons. Well, this doesn't sound half bad, actually. Okay, we've got a nice beefy engine in there, I hope. And let's have a little look at our route. So we're in Amsterdam right now. We're just going to drive along to the terminal here. Then we hop across the North Sea. I think that is the North Sea. Just wonder, it's not the Channel anymore where we're going. And then it's a little cross-country hop into Carlisle. Yeah, the Channel's this bit down here by Dover and Calais. That's too wide to be the Channel, that'll be the North Sea. This truck better not be underpowered. That said, it sounds pretty nice actually. I'm going to give it that. So this is one benefit of doing it this way. Get to try out some different trucks. So I wasn't planning on doing it this way, I was just going to take the same truck and find the shortest jobs I could do. But actually the quick jobs make more sense. Because I can just take lots of really short ones. I mean, okay, it's 411 miles, it's because I'm going across the ferry. And it's going to work out fine, so long as I don't end up with a quick job that doesn't work. Because sometimes the game engine will match a truck and a trailer that are completely incompatible with each other, in which case I've got no option but to cancel the job. That said, I could go back to an autosave. It really doesn't want to go at low revs. You've got to give it plenty, I think, this truck. Now, I don't know which country they originate from, but I think it's Russia. It's Eastern Europe, anyway. I don't think they're Russian, though, actually. Anyway, yeah, hopefully this quick job thing will work out, and I will get compatible trucks, and I won't get ones that are not powerful enough. Just notice it's actually got a little display down there in the on the right hand side of the dash, which looks like it's been taken straight out of the Mercedes. So I'm not sure if that would be there in the real one. I mean, cycle through it as well. It's a bit too small to read on here. Flashing lights there, warning us of the traffic lights. Ooh. I've just destroyed the gearbox, I think, there. Struggling up this hill, but we're getting there. See what it sounds like outside. Oh, for some reason I'm still indicating, but I can't see that. Oh, it must be the that's what it is. The indicators, the lights for them on the dash are underneath the wheel because I've raised the position up. That's what it'll be. Now, I like these street lights that they have in the foreign countries. I don't think we have them much in the UK, but you've got these strings See on the left of the lights just going along the centre. It's quite cool. I haven't really seen any of that in the UK much. Maybe in a few places, but not everywhere. Anyway, here we go. This is the terminal. I've just noticed the how you wind down the windows. You definitely don't get electric ones here. It's a big disc thing there. Look at it. Oh, slow down. Now I wonder how old this truck is. I would say, looking at it, 1990s. Right, let's see if we can get on the ferry. Oh, it's actually one of these really disappointing ones where you have to park out here instead of getting to... No, normally you can drive onto the ferry. But not here, you have to park out here. Right, let's see. I'm paying nearly half of the amount I'm getting paid for the job just to go on the ferry across here. Now see, normally you get that really loud ferry horn there, but I've got the sound fixes pack installed, so I don't have that. Because when SCS added that, I went on the ferry and I just got blasted by this massive, like, you know, far too loud horn. I was not expecting it at all. Just looking at the shadows on this truck. I mean, does it have any shadows? On the ground. In fact, it looks like I'm sinking into the ground a bit there as well. Anyway, let's have a quick look. We're here, we're in Newcastle. We're just going to go across to Carlisle. And that should be the second job done. We'll only have 3 left to do. Zero damage on everything so far. Now it'd be interesting to know if doing a quick job is any different in terms of the damage. Yeah, drive on the left, UK.